Howdy do. How are you? Hey, so what? Hey, I've got a Hebrew, the chosen beer, Lenny's, the Immaculate collaboration from Schmaltz and Cathedral Square. How about that? 10% Belgian style double rye India Pale Ale. Collaboration of Schmaltz Brewing and Cathedral Square. How about that? Hey, what else to say here? Brewed and bottled by Schmaltz Brewing Company, Clifton Park, New York. Okay, so let's pop it and I'll read a little more from the bottle. I am a huge fan of the Lenny's Bittersweet RIPA. I think it's a beautiful beer, one of my personal favorites. So when they had the St. Lenny's, I think I forgot to say St. Lenny's when I introduced the bottle. Hello, it's St. Lenny's. St. Lenny's Immaculate Collaboration Belgian Style Double Rye India Pale Ale. So when I saw that, I just had to buy this sucker. Double Rye India. Oh, well, some bitch. You see me spilled there? Well, kiss my ass. The Beer Whisperer is having troubles today. I have Tourette's, and sometimes my hands jerk, and well, that's what happened right there. Some bitch. I hate it when that happens. Cut and action. Well, anyway, here's the beer, some bitch. Oh, well, I know you're crying over a little spilled beer. It's okay. I ain't gonna get excited, man. My first beer of the day, so let's take a whiffer here. Holy holy smokes, man! Wow, you can certainly smell the rye and some other stuff going on here. Wow, a lot of fruit, dark raisin, fig. Oh, kiss my. 10%. It's 10%. It doesn't say what the IBUs are. I recently had the Mother's Fancy Pants. Uh, it's a Belgian style IPA, and it was just beautiful. But this with the rye is, oh, I'm a fan of the rye because I love the spicy. Some people don't dig the rye, so, but man, I do. I love rye beers. Even when I was just starting out, as it were, I was just in my early 20s. I think I was 22. I moved up to Washington State, and of course, Red Hook was big up there. And their ESB was popular, but at that time they also made a Red Hook Rye, which they discontinued shortly thereafter for some reason. But man, I bought that beer every chance I got. I thought that was my favorite beer at the time. At the time, I was mostly a macro drinker. Of course, we didn't call them macros back then. But I was mostly an everyday beer drinker. Let's just say, because well, that's the money I had. That's the kind of drinker I was at the time. Was usually more about quantity than quality back in those days. But every time I had a chance, I bought that Red Hook Rye. Uh, Now this, of course, is a different animal than that. It is a big Belgian IPA with rye. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful, man. Mm. Oh wow, that is awesome. So let me read a little bit from their website here. Brothers and sisters, I'm pissed! As one tends to do over beers, I've been talking smack with my longtime colleague and friend Brian Neville, brewmaster at St. Louis, Missouri's Cathedral Square Brewing, a disciple Belgian style creations, a collaboration perhaps at our newly birthed Schmaltz brewery. Like angel trumpets from heaven, he decrees the project shall be called the Immaculate Collaboration. He further proclaims we must do a monk-inspired version of our beloved Bittersweet Lenny's RIPA. Yeah, that's just absolutely brilliant. I mean, wow. With Belgian yeast, naming it St. Lenny's. Mouth agape, I cried, dude, you bogarted my shtick. That's what friends are for, I guess. Great minds drink alike, and for now, it isn't my brewing. That's Paul, Richie, and Mike. My art, Matt, and my punchlines, Brian. But after nearly 17 years, it is in fact my own brewery, along with the whole Schmaltz brewing tribe. There you go. That was from Jeremy Cohen, the proprietor. Well, how about that? Yeah, I think that's genius, right? I tell you what, I'm about to run long here, so I'm going to do a part 2 on my St. Lenny's double IPA, man.